The tires I put on in 2018 came off of these two, I'm going to call them dollies or axles. These came off a military surplus trailer I have where it has 8 tires straight across the back. I had used these when I moved that stone windmill. I mounted an I-beam on them and built the framework. But anyway, the 2 tires on the trailer, this one and another one, were new ones I had bought when I moved that stone windmill, and now I want to get them on the trailer. And as you can see, I'm fighting with getting the inside one off here. That's probably going to take me a while, and it's a very humid day already today, and it's only 8 in the morning. So wish me luck. Well, I beat on it, and it wouldn't come loose. And then I thought about it, and I put the other outside dual on that side, stood it on end, put a jack in between, and it popped right loose. A person always has to remember, before you break your back too much, stop and think about it a little bit more. I don't always do it. I try to, but I don't always. But yeah, it just popped right loose. Thank God. Now I'm thinking these two should come off without a problem, because they were off in 2018 when I bought the trailer, because we had to beat on the brake drum to get it to come loose. So they should come off. And this is a nice match set of 8 1/4 by 15s. And the ones I'm going to replace them with are 1000 15s. This match set is going to go on the back on that side where there's a bad tire. So what I'm going to actually wind up with is 10 1/4 15s on the fronts and 8 1/4 15s on the back, because those are the wheels I have. But each set of duals will be a nice matched set. Eventually I'll get new ones for the back axle too. And a nice match set of 10 15s on this side, on the front. Now we start working on the back axles. As you can see, that one has to be replaced. Doesn't something like that look nice on a 56-year-old truck? Original sticker with original paint, looking that good. And the previous owner had just recently changed the fuel filter. The left turn signal wasn't working, and I tracked it down to just this rivet and that connection being loose. So I tapped that down, tightened it up. Now the left turn signal works. Well, I'm going to work on getting air to the back of the truck for the trailer now, for the trailer brakes. This truck was a single axle tractor at one time, so there's a tractor protection valve on it. And it's a TP2. I cannot find anything on any new ones or rebuilt ones online. So I take it apart, and I was actually completely amazed that this plastic piece came out of it, because the last this was used in as a tractor, the guy I bought it from put the dump box on it probably 30 years ago. So, but I got it apart. I'm going to clean it all up, and hopefully it'll work. This is what I like about old stuff. The brake light switch didn't work. You can take it apart. See, the contacts are corroded, so I'm going to clean those up. I cleaned the contact points up, now put it back together. Well, I cleaned the contacts on the brake light switch, and I had to clean out the double check valve. So now the brake lights work when I use the foot pedal and when I use the trailer brake hand lever. So I'm going to take it for a drive now. Well, I've actually had it out for a drive once already, but I'm going to take you along for a ride now. First, we got to put the box down. The PTO is on the auxiliary tranny. So to run the PTO, you got to have the auxiliary tranny in neutral. You got to have the main tranny in a forward gear. So we got the box down. I gotta get the dash put back together too. The ignition switch seems to be working good all the time now. here for a second. Feels good to be driving it. There it is. That was actually the third time I took it for a drive. I'm really happy with the results so far. Tomorrow I'm going to be working on getting the lights on the trailer finished up and the glad heads mounted on the back of the truck. So maybe Thursday I'll start hauling stuff to the Burnett show. So thanks again for watching.